Most of you who are viewing this presentation are in the search for a tool for your company. This tool will connect all of the different parts of your company together, from financials, expenses, customer service, manufacturing, distribution, e-commerce, project management, and so on. You want this tool to be accessible from anywhere over the internet. You don't want to have a large investment in hardware and staff to make it all work. You may already have what we call a legacy system. That's based on older technology and hasn't changed much over the last 20 years that you've been using it. Or you might be a newer company that doesn't have a system yet and doesn't want to start off using a system that makes you process like it was the 1990s. My name is Todd Martin, and I am the president of MBA Business Software. We are a reseller, consultant, and development company for ERP software. We've seen a lot of different tools over the past 35 plus years that we've been in business, and I am truly excited to introduce you to Acumatica, who has that tool set that you've been looking for. For the next few minutes, I want to tell you more about the product called Acumatica, but I also want to talk about the company called Acumatica. It all started back in 2005 with a core team of developers with ERP backgrounds who had been working with Microsoft on Parallels business automation. Parallels is a leader in virtualization and automation software, and the business automation that they were working on was the next generation billing solution. They realized that this technology that they were working on would be perfect for an ERP system. They decided to split from Parallels and founded a new company focused on ERP software for mid-sized customers. The new company that was created was Acumatica, and the early web-based solution that they were working on became Acumatica's current financial management module. The software they created was called Acumatica. Acumatica was born in the cloud from the very beginning to be using modern web technologies. This was happening at the time that the web was changing on a regular basis. Acumatica made some big bets on things like HTML5 and web services, which, by the way, have become a standard. These bets paid off big for them, and that's what allows them to be a true cloud and mobile solution. There was a rapid shift to the cloud for business applications. Everyone wanted to be in the cloud. It was a big disruption with business applications moving to the cloud. Payroll, CRM, and other solutions had already made the move, and ERP systems were starting to make that transition. Acumatica was in the perfect position to have a product from the ground up to be on the web. There was no backwards compatibility of legacy systems needed. They were able to stay focused on a product and a platform that was strong and robust, a good solid foundation. Unlike a lot of other solutions, Acumatica stays focused. Acumatica has only one product, which is Acumatica. They don't have other systems that take away their continued development. They focus on developing and maintaining Acumatica. So much so that all their sales go through a partner channel. You see, this partner channel allows customers to work with partners who are closer to them and who are the real experts in ERP implementations like MBA Business Software. Acumatica expects a lot from their partners. They expect us to be highly trained, to provide exceptional support for their product, to make sure that their customers are using Acumatica the best productive way. Acumatica surveys these customers on a regular basis, and they expect nothing but positive feedback about their partners. Acumatica realizes that the stronger the partner community is, the better it is for the customer. You see, partners are able to bridge the gap between the customer and the publisher of the software. Typically, this is because partners are focused more on the customer success and their everyday processes that go on. At MBA, we have customers that have been with us since we started in the 1980s. They look to us to be a trusted advisor to aid them as they make key decisions about their company and how to use their software. For Acumatica, this is paying off as they get recognized by different publications as business and technology leader. This is just a small sampling of the awards and recognitions that Acumatica has received over the years. You will see where they had the Cody Winner Award in 2018 for the best manufacturing solution, and in 2017-2018, they won Best Cloud Enterprise Resource Planning Solution. In 2014 and 2016, they won the Cody for the Best Supply Chain Management Solution. And when they won that SaaS award over there, they beat out Epicor and Intact and others. Bottom line, PC Magazine listed Acumatica as an editor's choice because of its easy-to-follow navigation, robust reporting, and pricing model. They recognize Acumatica as a good choice for growing small to mid-sized enterprises. Analyst firms have also been recognizing Acumatica. Groups such as the Nucleus Research named Acumatica as a leader in their ERP value matrix in 2016. This continues to rank Acumatica highest in usability. For those of you who know Gartner, they have their Magic Quadrant for the Cloud Core Financial Management Suites for mid-sized, large, and global enterprises. And Gartner deemed Acumatica to be a visionary, comparing Acumatica directly to the world's largest and most established enterprise ERP providers. Now that you know more about Acumatica, the company, let's look at the tool that they created. This tool, which is an enterprise resource planning tool, I really shouldn't call it a tool since it can do so much more. It's more of like a toolbox full of tools that can be used to help you successfully manage and control your business. Tools like this you want to have with you everywhere you go. You want to have access to it from anywhere on any device. That's why Acumatica is 100% browser enabled, allowing desktops, tablets, and phones to access the system. It is responsive, or as some call adaptive, in design. This means that the screen resizes based on the device that's being used. They keep the data centrally managed and has one set of code that's there for one look and feel. Everything is centrally managed and accessible. Acumatica's approach is an open one. They, unlike some competitors, have a vision of openness and not one of isolation. They focused in on open APIs and multi-cloud partnerships. As you can see here, are listed just a few of other products that are connected in with this open API that eliminates the islands of automation. Products such as DocuSign, Amazon Alexa, Valera, HubSpot, and many more. If you haven't picked up on it yet, you might have noticed that Acumatica is built on a future-proof platform that's an open architecture for scalability, ease of use, rapid integrations. This is all very unique compared to most ERP solutions. Like the old TV commercial used to say, but wait, there is more. Acumatica has something else that's unique to it. They offer consumption-based licensing. Along with this type of licensing, they have been able to eliminate the per-user license fee. You have a legacy system now, you more than likely are using it based on the number of users you have. This means that as you add employees, you have to increase your cost for the whole system before you've even received any value from hiring that new employee. With Acumatica, all your employees have access to the system. There's no additional cost for an employee you hire and train them before they're productive. But access to the system doesn't have to stop at employees. It can extend out to key customers and partners. This removes the bottlenecks and overall improves the results you get from your system. Let me give you an example. Let's say your company just added a new product line, and it's estimated to increase 20% in sales in year one. Before that first quarter has even happened, you find yourself slammed with a lot of business, and you're already over 30% increase. You can't stop right now. Now is not the time to go and see what it's going to cost to add additional licenses. You have to hire more staff, get them productive as quickly as possible. You have to train them on how to do their job and how to use the software as fast as you can. With Acumatica, new employees can instantly be given access to the system. No pause in productivity required at all to stop and purchase additional licenses. With the easy navigation and access from anywhere, you can expedite that training of that new employee. In the case of Acumatica, if your consumption increases, your partner will reach out to you to adjust your license. Business won't stop. The system won't restrict you as you go over the expected amount of consumption. There isn't a surprise increase in your bill because you went over your consumption amount. You will have control and will be able to decide what options are best for you based on what this new increase in business is bringing. You've heard me talk about Acumatica's platform. This platform has a name, and it's called XRP. Another difference that Acumatica has compared to other systems is that they have the XRP platform. This is the core base of Acumatica. It's all built on this platform. They have long-term, multi-million-dollar contracts with other companies to use Acumatica's XRP platform as their own base to their software. Visma, who's one of Europe's leading software company, and MYOB, who is Australia's #1 business software, did their due diligence before choosing Acumatica XRP platform. Let me tell you, they were probably far more robust than most customers in their research efforts. And just like these global customers of Acumatica, MBA Business Software spent 2 years reviewing different solutions that would match our current and future customers' needs before ever becoming a partner with Acumatica. You can feel comfort in knowing that you are on the right track and have found that tool that you are looking for. I hope you can see why I was excited to introduce Acumatica to you. I believe that there is only one true cloud ERP platform that was designed for mid-sized customers. That platform is Acumatica. They have been and continue to be recognized by industry analysts to be awarded for a product that was born in the cloud by business application experts who focus in on making an ERP system that's accessible from anywhere by any device. They have an open approach with great options for deployment and modules you need. You are in good company when running on Acumatica, as others like you have researched and found Acumatica to be the tool that they needed in their toolbox to successfully manage and control their business. Thank you for your time watching this video today. If this has helped you in choosing Acumatica as your tool of choice, give us a call at 678-495-5700 or email us at info@mbabsi.com. We would be more than happy to talk to you and show you how MBA Business Software can get you started. Let us be your company's lifelong trusted advisor and partner with Acumatica. Remember, sometimes later becomes never. So do it now. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in our other videos about Acumatica.